Hey there, nature lovers. Today, we're heading high into the mountains to meet one of the cutest and most hardworking critters on the planet, the Pika. These little furballs might look like they belong in a cartoon, but don't let their adorable faces fool you. They're tough survivors built for life in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Let's dive into the world of these tiny mountain ninjas. So, what's the deal with Pikas? First off, they're not rodents. They're actually more closely related to rabbits and hares. But unlike their long-eared cousins, Pikas are tiny, round, and covered in thick fur that keeps them warm in freezing temperatures. They live in rocky alpine areas, usually above the tree line, where it's cold, windy, and downright inhospitable for most animals. And here's the kicker. They don't hibernate. Nope. While other animals are snoozing through winter, Pikas are busy preparing for the cold months ahead. But how do they survive without hibernating? Well, they've got a genius plan. During the summer, Pikas spend all day collecting grasses, wildflowers, and other plants, which they stash in piles under rocks to dry out. This haystack becomes their food supply for the winter. It's like they're running their own mini grocery store, but instead of shells, they've got rock crevices. And get this, they can gather up to 60 pounds of food in a single season. That's like you carrying a small car on your back. Now, let's talk about their personality. Pikas are total chatterboxes. They got a loud, high-pitched squeak that they use to warn each other about predators like hawks, foxes, or weasels. If you're hiking in the mountains and hear a sharp eep, that's probably a Pika letting everyone know danger is nearby. They're also super territorial, defending their little patch of rocks from other Pikas like it's Fort Knox. Don't mess with these feisty little guys. Oh, and here's something wild. Pikas are incredibly sensitive to temperature changes. They can overheat if it gets too warm, even at temperatures as low as 78 degrees Fahrenheit. That's why they stick to the highest, coldest parts of the mountains. But here's the problem. As the planet warms due to climate change, Pikas are being forced higher and higher up the slopes. Eventually, they'll run out of mountain to climb. Scientists are keeping a close eye on Pikas because they're like the canaries in the coal mine for climate change. If Pikas disappear, it's a sign that something big is wrong. Alright, now for my favorite fun fact. Pikas are basically the ultimate multitaskers. While they're out gathering food, they're also keeping an eye out for predators, marking their territory, and socializing with their neighbors. Oh, and did I mention they can run at speeds of up to 15 miles per hour? For a creature that's only about 6 to 8 inches long, that's pretty impressive. It's like watching a furry little race car zooming around the rocks. So there you have it, the Pika, nature's cutest mountain critter. From their haystack building skills to their high-pitched warnings and incredible speed, these little guys are proof that even the smallest creatures can have a big impact. But here's the hard truth. Pikas are facing serious challenges from climate change. If we want these adorable alpine dwellers to keep chirping away in the mountains, we need to step up and protect their habitats. If you learned something new today, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more wild facts, and share it with your friends. Together, we can make sure Pikas keep thriving in their chilly mountain homes. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.